we really have to talk about something. When I started recording my previous video, there's a link in the description if you haven't seen it already, there was no real intention to actually post it online. Now, it was more like a proof of concept while a friend of mine and I were talking about vlogging and starting a cycling vlog and that kind of thing, right? Now, when I was halfway through recording the entire thing, I started to notice that I was having fun, so I decided to actually finish it, edit it, and post it online. So I uploaded that video and I just sat back to watch the views come in. It would be the perfect reward for all the hours of hard work I put into that vlog. Now let me tell you what really happened. Absolutely nothing. Well, 5 views, of which 2 were from users who probably clicked the video by mistake, and the other 3 were, you guessed it, mine. Who doesn't want to see how their video looks like on them YouTubes? It's not like you've seen the video before, you only edited it for like... After that initial upload, I really started to get some quite uplifting comments about it, and especially on Instagram. So thank you, followers. Some of them were even asking if I would continue this vlogging series, if I would make more videos. And let's be honest, initially I thought, nah. But then I started thinking about it some more. It sure was fun to make. I can still use the exercise. People seem to like it. And here we are. Suddenly, I'm a cycling vlogger. And I still know nothing about cycling. So if I want to actually do this, there are some things I need to take care of. I need to get educated on cycling. I need a decent sporty bike. And I do still want to keep the bike you saw in my previous video. But first things first. I need to get used to riding a bike for longer than 10 minutes. And yeah, that means I have to make sure that the bike actually works. In the previous video, we've established that this bike doesn't brake and doesn't shift gears. So I went out and bought some new brake pads. I do hope they fit because I don't really know much about bikes. In a previous life, I did used to work on motorcycles, so I hope a bike will be something I can manage. To be honest, the pads don't even look like they need replacing, but after all these years of non-use, I guess it won't be a bad thing to replace them anyway, right? Another thing I can try is trying to get some more tension on these brakes. Anyway, after replacing those pads and increasing the tension on the brakes, I do hope that it actually slows me down a bit and I can use the bike again. I needed to come inside for a bit. Yeah, I'm taking a break. I'm frustrated. Just to give you guys a bit of context, after I finished tweaking the brakes, changing the brake pads, tensioning the brake cables, I started looking at the rest of the bike and I wanted to service the rest, but yeah, my battery died on my cam. So that's also why I'm inside now, to replace the battery. But I've done quite a lot of stuff in my life. When I was 16 years old, I started working on motorcycles, cars. I've rebuilt engines. Now, I'm only saying this to give you guys a little insight in my experience. I'm not the greatest mechanic. I'm not trying to convince you guys that I'm the greatest mechanic, because I'm not. And it's been quite a long time, but never in my life I have done anything more difficult and frustrating than loosening the stupid plastic chain guard on that bike. People idolize the mechanics that are working on like the Formula 1 cars and those types of things, right? I have so much respect for the people working at a simple bike store. Man, that was difficult. Now I'm sure someone of the Gazella team is watching this video and he's thinking, man, you're such an idiot. You just have to do click and press poof and everything just comes off in an instant. But hey, I didn't know that, right? It's never coming on again. I'm leaving the bike as is. By the way, I even like the looks of it more now. I like the clean look without all the plastic stuff, but that was really a challenge. Guys, I actually think I did it. I actually think I fixed and improved the bike. It shifts in all 3 of the gears. It brakes. Nothing's really loose anymore. And just look at the carnage. By the way, I actually think I improved like the looks of the bike as well. And I feel a new cinematic sequence coming. First ride out, I actually fixed it. Do you remember that uphill climb I was complaining about in the first video? Well, I'm doing it right now. First gear. Loving it. It slows me down. I can shift. It's wonderful. It does everything a bike should do. Now, is this bike perfect? Not yet. But I'm gonna make it perfect. And okay, yeah, you might hear it squeak a little bit, but it's an old bike. It's part of its charm. Yep, still living the gravel life. At some point someone is going to think I'm serious with all this gravel life stuff. Don't get me wrong, I really like all the gravel riding and thing, but I do realize I'm not living the gravel life. Okay, I'm very glad everything is working the way I hoped it would. It is cold. It's like 4 degrees out here. I'm riding around with my bare hands. I'm ending the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe to this channel because there's much more to come. Have a great day, guys.